Hello and welcome back to Mordheim, City of the Damned. We're here again with our Hamazons. We've only got one slight injury at the moment, but that's fine. We can swap her out with Antimichi. Let's do that now. There we are. That'll do very nicely. In terms of what we need to do, we've only at 47 weights worth of Weirdstone and we need to collect up 75, although we do have a very long time still to do that in. Let's have a look at our campaign options. So we've got a normal mark for death. Deployment options are kind of okay for that, so that's a possibility. We have a brutal Weirdstone rush. By comparison, the deployment options are the same, but brutal might be a bit much for us just at this stage. This is only going to be our third mission after all. We've got another normal Weirdstone rush. So, what do I reckon? Risk a brutal? Kind of want to. Yeah, let's give it a go and see how things progress. I think this is probably a mistake, but we'll do our best.
Believing yourself alone in what was a residential district, you spread your warband to ransack the nearby houses. Just as your warriors are starting to explore the buildings, however, an enemy warband arrives, ready to attack your dispersed forces.
Okay, so we've got the worst side of the deployment options here, but it's not too bad. We are all at least in the same building, and we've got a fair bit of Weirdstone available. It looks like we're up against the Kings of the Apocalypse. That's the Cult of the Possessed. So if we can position ourselves in kind of maybe our sniper upstairs, everyone else sort of on the ground level, we can wait for them to come to us. Although, of course, objective would be to pick up Weirdstone. It's all over the place, so let's grab what we can while we can, I guess. It's going to be our main entry point. So we'll put Panterist right here. In fact, most of us are just going to be in this main entranceway. Up here, I think, is... no, the other side would be better. Where we'll put our smuggler. God, how many deployment options are there in this room? Is that okay? Yeah, that's fine. So, Toxaris. We really want you to be on an upper level, able to see outside. This is good. Yeah, here is great. So, Antimichi. That's kind of okay. There is one right here. Would be nice to see if we can get that. Alternatively, upstairs is also fine if we've got access to the staircase. That's okay-ish. Would be better if we could be down with the rest of them. That's probably the closest we'll get, I think. At least without spending forever on it. Now, something I might try. There is an option in the options for fast AI mode, I believe. I'll have a look at that in a moment. So, gameplay. Accelerate AI turn. Let's turn that on and see what difference it makes. Not sure if it will actually make any difference, but we'll see. They are probably 2 turns away, so we'll spend this first turn just looting. Pick up some Weirdstone where we can. There's 3 bits down here. Obviously the bit right next to us. Think that's some over there. Let's start there. Underneath the bench, trying to hide from us. The optional objective is to pick up 10 bits of Weirdstone, and I don't think we're going to manage that. That's going to be asking a bit much. That'll mean everyone in our warband has Weirdstone on them. But we'll do our best anyway. And the one last bit is kind of where we're looking, which I think is over there behind Antimichi. So, yeah, let's poke our face out and we'll see what we can see. This is perhaps not the best direction to be poking our face out of, actually. Is there a back route? That would be good. Oh, hello. Loot this while we're here, I suppose. Ooh. I'll take the heavy armor. Is there a back route? No, there is not. This is just a sealed room. Okay, so we're fairly secure from this side. How about back this way with Antimony? No, that's also secure, and also that's just a chest. So I guess it is going to be out this way and then round the sides, or up the stairs and then off the wall. How curious. Okay. Well, we can use that to our advantage somewhat and plan our engagements around them needing to come in just through this one direction. May as well just sit on ambush stance. There's no point in buffing ourselves just yet. So, area bear. Off this way and upstairs, I think, is where that other weird stone is. Let's see if we can find it. Is that it? Yes, it is. So we'll pick that up.
Objectives updated.
And then we'll run across there and loot that chest as well. Ooh, a blunderbuss. I'll take that for the smuggler. And I'll also take the hunting rifle. We're going to have to start bringing everyone back together soon. But it's going to be really good for us to get the smuggler to come out here and keep an eye on everyone. Everyone and everything. Accelerated AI turns. I'm not sure if that's actually going any faster. Let's come out forwards a bit. And, yeah, that is weird stone over there. Can I arrange my movement such that I pick it up? Possibly. So, back to the start. Think we use it. Yeah, we definitely use it going past there. Maybe just.
Objectives updated.
Because although I may not be confident that we'll be able to get 10, I really want to try anyway. And we'll go on ambush stance here. This is perhaps a bit far forwards. But if we choose to go around this side, I can bring the smuggler out to that plinth. Let's see if we can see anyone from up here though first. Not catching sight yet, which is good, I suppose. Could go back in and do a bit more looting. Except you're in the way. Okay, fine. You can just be lookout for the moment. We'll bring you over here and just stick you on Overwatch. This is a very safe place to be sniping from. Should be able to catch sight of them through several avenues that they approach us from. Actually, given this is such a good engagement courtyard, I think if we come around the right-hand side, this way, use this as our primary engagement. Yeah, so you can go on ambush stance right here. Let me just double check weird stone in the area. Yeah, nothing over here. So ambush stance. And we'll have everyone else catch up very quickly.
A new round has started.
Round 2. Panther East. Don't want to get too far ahead of everyone, actually. So let's come back and we'll stand sort of here-ish. If anyone wants to come past, they won't be able to get a direct charge for a while. We'll just ambush stance again. There's a little point doing Blessing of Sigmar until our troops are actually collected together. Not that there's no point in doing it, just reduced. And area bear, you can catch up. That's pretty good. Okay, we can see someone. Okay, so speedy AI turns speeds up their animations by the look of it. That's kind of funny, but also cool. No problem with that. He's gone that way. Right there. He might be trying to work his way around that way. That's fine. Let's we'll stand you back here, just on ambush stance. I reckon at the start of next turn we can buff everyone and get them moving quite nicely. So do a reload, then do an aimed shot. Should do a nice amount of damage. That's good. This is a great position to be in, especially because he doesn't seem to have a bow. Might as well use perception. Failure, that's fine. And then end turn. Ooh, there's their Magister. He's really going around the side. Okay. So Antimichi kind of advanced to about here. This is a reasonably defensive-ish position. We're going to go on ambush stance here, just in case anyone charges forwards. By the time it gets to our ambush, hopefully, we'll have Panteriste have buffed everyone.
A new round has started.
So here's a person we can't see again. Panteriste, now is definitely the time to buff everyone. Need to be a little bit further over to the side to get all of us. Is that enough? No, a little bit closer, because it's allies within 5 meters. So you can see that covers everyone quite nicely. Doesn't increase our hit chance, but it does increase the damage we do, and that's going to be absolutely essential for us. We can see a mutant hero. Where is he? He's down that side. I think we probably still want to wait for them to come close to us, actually. So let's move back here, and we'll go on ambush stance here. We want to get multiple of our guys engaged with very few of theirs. So again, ambush stance here. This is hopefully going to be a little wall of blocking. Let's delay just for the moment over here. So we'll come all the way back here. Just go delay. See where they move instead. Gift of Savagery, that's not cool. That's going to boost his melee chance. Good hit there, Antimichi. Ouch. Man, this brutal difficulty is actually very, very brutal. Over on the side. Sounded like he hit a trap off to that edge. Toxaris, reload. Now, can you see anyone? Don't think you can. And I'm not even sure you can get to a position where you could. Possibly off this edge? Yeah, okay, so you can see that guy now. Could take a shot at him, or it might be worth us trying to move over here. Can we shoot out of this window? Not quite. He's just out of sight. So back we go. We are going to take a shot at Cherubile. Down there. There we are. Good hit. Good enough anyway. Now, let's go join this fight. It's probably not worth us getting a charge on, but we can do that. Is it worth? Yeah, actually, I think it will be. So if we can get through here, we might be able to get an angle for a charge and still have our defensive parry. There we go. So, charge. Miss. Shame, but that's okay. Parry stance. Man, parry is awful at the moment. And the Magister's turn. He might come round our backside from the other angle. We can sort of see him. Oh, there he is. Oh, and Timothy straight out of action. Okay, he's going to be our main focus. Be nice to take out this henchman, but let's see what we can do. So we can get a charge here. Or buff, then charge. Yeah, okay. That's what we need to do. Sigmar's Might will give us damage and critical boost. I don't think we can get everyone in it. Possibly, if I move a smidgen more this way. There we go. Yes. Yes. Okay, cool. So Sigmar's Might is going to cost 2, and then I can walk into combat and get 2 attacks. Failure. Ah, that is frustrating. Because it failed, also, I don't get the bonus, the reduction in cost in my offensive points for the attack. Means I'm now tempted to instead charge at the henchman, who I don't think I can actually get a charge on. It looks like the angle's just not there. You can sort of see the marks on the ground, that little red thing showing who is available to charge. So I'll just walk into combat with this guy instead. Just get a regular attack. It worked. It's not great, but it worked. Then we'll walk into combat with their Magister here. And we'll go on parry stance. At least stop him from running away. Get into combat here as well with Erebea. Again, we can't really get an angle for a charge, so we'll just walk in. Miss is a shame. That was a very close thing. Parry stance again. Cherubale. It's coming round. It's getting very close. Telepilaire. May as well get a charge in if we can. Just for the extra damage. Reduces our chance to hit a bit, but... Oh! We shouldn't have charged. That was like 1% off. So we'll go parry stance again. And we're kind of really crossing our fingers here. Reload for Toxaris. We can see him. Would be nicer to get. I think we see here. That's the mutant. Can we see Cherubile? Yes, we can. It's not a great angle. Can we get a better angle? Really, really obscured. Just going to shuffle around a little, but I think that edge is can't actually see him from here now. There we are. Yeah, I'd rather stack the damage and try and go for this. Miss. Oh, well, I would have missed anyway at the other one, so. Now is Carsten just going to shoot at me? Oh, he's climbing up. Yes, he is. He doesn't have a great chance to hit. Good. Not great, especially because Cherubile's going to come over.
A new round has started.
Alright, Sigmar's Might, buff everyone up, please. Fail again. Oh, gosh. Such terrible luck. And a miss. Oh, this is tragic. Finally, a hit. This has not been going well. Good. Getting there a little. Don't fancy Telepilea's chances with Cherubale coming around the back, though. Oh. Going after Panteriste. Okay. So Toxaris needs to reload. And then I really want to get into a position where she can help the main fight. So I'm just going to scout around a little. Don't think there's anything over here that I can do. No, that's just not there. They're right underneath the windows, you can see. And from this side, also nothing suitable. No. In which case, we may as well take a shot to do some damage and then start making our way downstairs. There's no windows over here that we can use, but we can kind of work our way over there. Now, Karsten, he's the mutant we just shot at, so he's going to need to jump down and reposition himself to do anything. Failure on Ingbert's all alone check. That just means he's not attacking us. Let's try buffing again. Success! Good. Great. This is not as terrible as it was last time. Parry stance. Good. Parry again. Good parry. Nice. Fantastic. That is ideal. Right, loot the body. Because we want more weird stone.
Updated.
Now, how is that doing for their morale? They're still in okay position for morale. So I want to come around and engage the Dark Soul. Which I think I'll do from this far side. He's never going to flee and run away. Might be able to shoot through this window as well, actually. If I come in from this angle, parry stance. When it's Toxaris' turn, in just a moment, she can come onto that window and try and just blast him. Reload first, because we need to. Now, can you get an angle? I know he's engaged. Yes, you can. It's not great. That is a really bad chance, actually. So it might be better for us to run outside and come around the back instead. Yes, that is better. And we'll do it from as close as we can feasibly get, while hopefully not being too chargeable from the edge. There we go. Good. Glad that hit. Karsten again. He's going to move up with his bow. I hope he's going around the far side, because that'll take him longer to get through.
A new round has started.
Alright, let's go again. Do we still have Sigmar's might buff? Let's have a look. Was it? Left alt to switch. No, we do not. So let's cast that again on everyone. Failure. Oh, and then sacrifice. I don't know what that curse does. Let's have a look. Oh gosh, that just means we take a lot more damage from everything, which could be really bad. Now I've got two choices. I can either try and buff and attack. The curse chance is too high, I think. So just attack. Just double down on getting everyone to punch this guy. Parry. Just one more hit. That's all we need there. I hear him jumping around all over the place. Telepylea, come on, don't miss. Great. That might win it for us if we are very lucky. How much do you have in your inventory? You're full. Just go on parry stance here. We don't really have anything else to do. And Toxaris, reload. And then I'm actually going to use the black powder trap. Put that over here. Right on the edge of my movement. And then move back here and hide. And they failed their route test. Thank goodness. Hurrah, indeed. Oh, gosh, that was tense. So we lost Antimichi. Hopefully not too bad. Panteriste, MVP. God, everything's so unreliable at the moment.
The faithful need never fear defeat, for great Sigmar's strength lives within them.
Well, being a harder difficulty level, we will get a greater percentage of the loot afterwards for every surviving member. Actually getting some advancements here. Toxaris did alright, did a fair amount of damage, wasn't best positioned in the end.
Fantastic.
Telepylea is ranked up, nice. Ooh, skull fracture. Stupid. Antimichi, I'm afraid you're probably gonna get fired. I'm not sure I like stupid people on my team. Despite the fact that she's ranked up, it's probably better for us to just replace her at this point.
The gods are with you.
Area Bayer, doing well.
The Warband is getting stronger.
And we have ranked up the Warband, which is great. Having more slots for henchmen and reserves is ideal. I think with all the weird stone that we've just picked up, we probably have enough. Yes, cool. We have enough for our delivery. So we'll send that off very shortly. First up, it's pay treatment. Pay for the Warband. And then Antimichi. Yeah, I think you're getting fired. Not sure if de-equipping is necessary before firing someone. It's been a long time since I've done it. Yeah, goodbye. Really sorry, Antimichi. And then I'll hire someone else immediately to replace you. Yeah. So let's get a new novice. And we'll rename you. There we go. You're going to be Cleat. And in terms of gear, you can have that great hammer that Antimichi just had, and the pendant. And then let's do the stat assignment for everyone. So our matriarch, I think you're going to get more strength again. The increase of chance to get through their parry is the most useful out of those. The wounds increase would be nice, but honestly it's not that necessary. Agility could be useful in future, but I'll have a think about that. The melee resistance is the main reason. We don't really dodge with the sisters. So we got strength going in, and more weapon skill. And then Toxaris, you're going to get more ballistic skill. Pretty certain. Yes. Could also go for more accuracy, but I think ballistic skill at this stage. Telepylea. So you're one of our sisters. We don't really have a huge build plan for you, so sort of play it a bit by ear. Think more strength to start with. Down here, probably more alertness a bit. Certainly more weapon skill. Or maybe a bit more leadership. Let's go for a bit more alertness. And then Erebir, again, do the same. Alertness, and there we are, weapon skill. Awesome. So let's go to sell things. The blunderbuss fires a cone. It's a relatively short range, I believe. We're using a hunting rifle at the moment, which does slightly better average damage and has a better chance to critical. So yeah, I think I'll sell the blunderbuss. Doesn't seem like it's going to be very useful for us. We'll certainly sell the short bows. Get rid of those. Get rid of the blunderbuss. Heavy armor we'll keep, but we're not using immediately. And the rest is kind of fine. Lovely, I think. Let's send off this package to the smuggler's den. It's basically going to be everything we have. We only really need to send 75, so that's all I will send. There we are.
Task completed.
And then we don't need to worry about that for, well, at least another 10 days. Let's see what happens overnight. So Melusa is back and can take part in missions again. And we've received a campaign mission. But we're not going to be doing them. They are immensely unfun in so many ways. I've covered this in the Cult of the Possessed missions, but they're horribly balanced. Infinite respawning enemies, obscure objectives. It's a surefire way. Yeah, it's a surefire way to get yourself killed and injured, and not something I really enjoy. So we shall definitely be skipping those. But that's going to be the end of this episode. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this as much as I have and will be joining me for the next. Remember to like these videos if you like them and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And I shall see you next time for another day in Mordheim, City of the Damned.